Thanks for joining us. Mid week here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA. At this stage of the season, balancing minutes is a top priority for a lot of teams, Brent.
Yeah, it's such a grind, and so teams are trying to find better ways to spread minutes around, give opportunities maybe for younger players. Coaches sometimes tweaking the offense to try to run variations of plays that they worked on during training camp. So this is a great time to make a little bit of some adjustments and tweaks.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Kicks it out to Bryant. The three. Another shot. And that one no good to start off the night. Here's Musa. Tipped away. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Yabusele to the wing on the left. Here's Deck. Pass to Musa. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They've still got a solid hold on that third spot.
When I look at this visiting team, they planted their flag early in the season and have been playing hard and picking up wins ever since.
And here's Bryant outside. Pure from three-point range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Williams-Goss. Over to the left wing. Right wing. Here's Musa. Fires in the triple.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And he gets it to go.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Here's Musa. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to Smooth. Shot clock at 6. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 6.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And here's Bryant. To the paint. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Deck can't hit. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. From 13. And Musa pulls it down.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Driving to the basket.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
And there's the screen. To the left wing. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Lots of room. Deck can't hit.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Got a piece of it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. A minute and a half left to play in the first. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3. So it's the home team now. Here's Williams-Goss. Takes the 3. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Deck. Here's Williams-Goss. Fires for three. And they get it back. Yabusele. Stolen by Bryant. Shoots inside. The rebound by Yabusele. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Musa. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
For three. Hits the trifecta. He gets it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so both teams trading buckets as... And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Here's Larkin. Elbow shot on the way, and the basket by Singleton. Pass to Poirier. Drives to the hoop. Can't hit from in close.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Poirier with the rebound. Stripped it away. Here's Zizic. Here's Singleton. Offline with a three. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. To the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Larkin. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Oh, misses the dunk.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Poirier. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from three.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Pass to Azonia. The three is up. Nails it from three.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Larkin with the bucket.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Leaner from distance. And it's Larkin with a rebound.
When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leaner?
That shot is off. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Takes a 13-footer. Cuts off the pass. 1:56 left to play in the second quarter. From deep three-point range. Here's Skijesss. Pass to Singleton. Here's Skijesss. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. We see a ton of teams shooting more and more threes nowadays. Here are the best in that department.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
From the arc. The shot, no good. Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Out left to the wing. Sinks it from distance. 6 points for him.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Here's Williams-Goss to stop the run. That can't hit. Gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
Here's Musa. And a miss there on the triple.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
They set a pick. Down low. Puts it up from 12. Smooth. Grabs the miss. Gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Musa. Good. 9 seconds left to play in the first half. From outside the arc. And that concludes the first half. Up by 9.
They've been disciplined offensively, taking care.
And now let's jump to the. And that is going to do.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. The 3. And Musa pulls it down, shooting only 42%. Here's the break. Yabusele. Here's Smooth. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. There's the block. Here's Musa. He's got 11. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
Man, the defender really went after him. People were worried that this would slow the action down.
The previous play is under review.
NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Pass to Deck. Just 5 on the clock. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Back to Bryant. The three is up. He buries it from three. Bryant's got 6 points. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Musa. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Smooth shot is good.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
From downtown, and the three-pointer goes. He's got 11.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And he lobs it up. Pass to Deck. Over Bryant. Can't nail the jumper. Shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Banked it in off the glass.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Inside. Here's Smooth. Second shot opportunity. Gets another look. Misses the layup. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. There's the three. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Here's Yabusele. And he dunks it down.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. And there's 1:45 left in the third. Knocks down the triple.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Musa. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Now here's Bryant. He has 6. Puts up a 3. He drops it from range. Bryant's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's deflected. With the crossover, jams it in off the great move.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Yabusele, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Both shots good from the stripe. Gone 6 for 9 in the half. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. To the wing on the left. For 3. The rebound by Yabusele.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
He misses the free throw. He does not get the second one. Pass to Rodriguez. Lets the 3 fly. The shot that time not on target. Stolen. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Larkin. And he drives in. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. 10 points for him.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammates.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Fires the 3 on target from range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And they'll get another chance. The putback. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Pass to Zizic. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. Poirier with the rebound.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
To the inside. Tries again. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
About a minute and a half into the 4th now. Here's Larkin. Picked it out of midair. No good there. Shooting about 56% in this one. Here's Singleton. Misses with a tough leaning jump shot. Gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Pass to Rodriguez. There's the triple. Counted from distance.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. Here's Zizic. Here's Larkin. Beyond the arc. That one is off. Here we go. Here's Rodriguez. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin. He hangs. Tipped. Here's Rodriguez. And he banks in the layup.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Larkin. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses. Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
A minute 31 left in the 4th quarter. Gets the 3 to fall.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Launches a 3. The shot comes out. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. There's the drive.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
1:02 left to play in the 4th quarter. To end the run. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. He gets the first, and that brings him within single digits. So both teams changing it up here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Bryant outside. 5 to shoot. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And Williams-Goss gets it to go.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
19 seconds left to play in the fourth. Now here's Bryant. The D's right on him. And he lobs it up top. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud.
Us tonight, Greg Anthony in Hall of Fame. Well, we're used to seeing a lot of player movement in the offseason, so how long do you think it takes, Doris, for a reconstructed team to get together and find that mesh point?
Kevin, that is not an answer we will know. A season has to play out. Look back to the Boston Celtics, who were 20-21 at one point before going on to the NBA Finals. Chemistry, how you're going to play, new faces, all of these things have to find a way to come together.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the point. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And here's the fast break. And he banks in the layup.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
To the middle. Here's Laprovitola. And there's the rebound by Micic. Bryant looking over the floor. Banked in off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's Laprovitola.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's Micic. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. The tray off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Satoransky, first shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Drives to the hoop. And the powerful one-handed slam.
You know, didn't need two hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Kalinic. Good on the leaner.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Near the three-point line, it's Beaubois. Great look there, but off target.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Satoransky against Beaubois. 1:57 left here in the first quarter.
This has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Micic, the pass to Place. And a missed layup.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Over to the left wing. Here's Laprovitola. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
It's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Ball's knocked loose. Back to Satoransky. Passes it to Laprovitola. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Micic, the pass to Place. Down low. Good. Nice play there from Micic. Micic has got his second basket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside from Heritage. Pass to Laprovitola. Lock at 6 to the wing right side. Kalinic. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Bobois, the pass to Place. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the line for him here. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Leaner from distance. Wow! Unbelievable!
Can't do it much better than that right before the clock expires.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it?
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Leading by a point. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Here's Toby. To the inside. Here's Higgins. It's blocked. Here's Larkin. Ring shot on the way. Driving in time. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. The pass to Vesely. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Vesely's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Larkin, the pass to Singleton. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Kicks it to Vesely. Here he goes.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Buries the long-range jumper.
This offense just continues to impress.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Fires for three. He doesn't hit that one. Gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Clyburn. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's Higgins.
Oof, ugly second quarter for him, and now I think he's starting to really force the issue.
Clyburn. Higgins grabs the board. Shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. There's the three. Buries it from three-point range. He has 5.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Larkin, the pass to Singleton. Here's Skijesss. Pass to Larkin. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. No good there. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Higgins. And it's all evened up.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
The percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. There's 45 seconds left here in the second. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the goal.
Free throw good. Skijesss. Both shots good from the stripe. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Laprovitola to the left side wing. Back to Satoransky. Shot clock at 5. Kalinic. A miss that time would have put him up. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Clyburn. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Leading by 5.
A couple of guys locking horns tonight. Neither one of them backing down as you.
And moving forward, a lot to like about that first. And that'll do it for half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far. Here's Micic. Inside. Out to the right wing. Outside Bryant. And he hits the jump shot. Well, 50% from the floor. They've got Bryant. And it's Bobois in at the 2 guard. Satoransky, the pass to Laprovitola. Knocked loose. Satoransky against Bobois. No good on the shot. Pass to Micic, and that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And let's check out a group of shooting guards that have been doing some dirty work inside lately, averaging the most rebounds per game at their position over the last 10 games. And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one. And the next one puts them in the bonus.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And he dunks it down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Here's Laprovitola. And it's off the back rim. No good.
That's an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Always why the shooters struggle against this guy.
We know the NBA is exploring alternate broadcasts for selected games, allowing users to pick their commentators. Doris, should you and I be nervous?
Kevin, I'm always nervous, and you will always be the A team. Come on, my man. The fans know they need to listen to Kevin Harlan.
You are, Doris, way too kind. Coming from you, a Hall of Famer, you kidding me? I'll work with you any day, and I'll do the analyst, and you can do the play-by-play. How does that sound?
Kevin, love it.
They're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start. And let's check out the numbers for Bryant. How last month turned out for him. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And like you were saying, one of the stronger scorers in the league. A tireless worker on the offensive end. And it's no wonder he's top 20 in points. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Satoransky against Bobois. For 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 7.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Here's Micic. He's got 8. Bryant up top. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle and stolen by Mirotic. Kalinic. The offensive rebound, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Here's Larkin. Here's Dunston. Off with the layup.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Pass to Satoransky. Out left to the wing. And the pass to Laprovitola. A 3-ball. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Satoransky's got his 3rd assist on the night. 1:06 left in the third. Traps in the tray. Larkin's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And Satoransky wide open. He fires. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And that one, good. 8 points for him.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Takes a three. It's deflected. And they get it back. Pass to Laprovitola. Kalinic. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Well, just good fundamental basketball. You go hunt a body, make sure you box out. Good job.
Second free throw, no good. Right wing to the inside. Toby, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And we've reached the end of the third. Leading by 5. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest this fourth. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call.
Timeout.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Good on the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Larkin, the pass to Zizic, goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Lukabaitis. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Being about 59% from the floor offensively, they've been running without a hitch. Count the basket.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Count it. Good.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. For the three. Passes to Toby. Out to the wing. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To take the lead. Rebound by Singleton. Clyburn. Pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin. Here's Dunston. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Here's Vesely, and Vesely slams it in.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Larkin. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Zizic. He kicks it to Larkin. Back to Zizic. The layup missed. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. The pass to Vesely. To the left wing. 1:32 left to play in the final quarter. Jokubaitis to tie it up. Toby, good. Big time bucket there.
And guys, you don't have to tell these fans how important that shot was.
Outside Bryant. Low ball outside. Back to Bryant. Now here's Boban. Defense is right there. Can't connect from short range. Gotten 4 of the 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Higgins. He's covered by Boban. To take the lead. .34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot from the top of the key.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
19 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Vesely. The three. No good from three-point territory. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a three-point lead. The second one is good, and both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, pure desperation right now. Do you think there's enough time?
Tries a three off the inbound. That one doesn't drop. It's off. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A truly gutsy performance.
And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Smooth in at the center position. Satoransky outside. Six to shoot. Shakes him. Deflected. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Williams-Goss. Takes a three. And he gets it back. Out to the right wing. Here's Musa. To the left wing. Here's Deck. He buries it from three.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
You have to be ready to receive when Satoransky has the ball. Shows excellent vision.
There's a screen. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Let's go with a three. They grab their own miss.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? To the left side wing. Pass to Mirotic. Fires from deep. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. To the middle. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Skying high, one of his advantages as a undersized four.
Pass to Satoransky. On the take. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. With 1 on the clock. And he goes in for the dunk.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Here's Musa, covered by Satoransky. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Smooth. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Back to Satoransky. To the paint. It's tipped. A minute 29 left in the opening quarter. Here's Smooth. An easy 2 on the layup.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. To the right side. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
The shot by Williams-Goss, no good.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Mirotic.
Yeah, mostly jumpers thus far for this team.
And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Yabusele. Knocked loose. Pass to Satoransky. 16 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. Lets the three fly. Can't hit that one. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. They're up by 6. And we'll get this. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
For 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Puts up a 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. The 2K leaderboard shining a light on the league's best three-point shooting teams of late.
The way they space the floor is why they get so many open three-pointers. It's all about how they consistently move around the court.
Pass to Azonia. From deep. They get it back. Misses from short range.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
To the wing, right side. Here's Higgins. Fires the 3. Poirier with the rebound. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. The layup off target.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Inside. And he jams it home with authority.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Fires in the triple.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Pass to Higgins. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Rodriguez. Down low. Azonia. Got a hand on it. Here's Higgins. Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
That one drops. He ties it up. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Rodriguez. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray. 6 points for him.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
The 3 is up. And they recover it. Goes back up. And he gets the jumper to drop. Got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. To the inside. Knocks it loose. In transition. Here they come. Pass to Higgins. From behind the arc. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter. But it's all coming together now for them here.
The 3. Here's Azonia. Pass to Higgins. Jacks up a 3. That shot off the mark, shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. And the finish on the break with the slam.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
52 seconds left in the second.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And he misses again, now 0 for 3. He's gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Jokubaitis. Off target from outside. Gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Rodriguez. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. To the wing on the left. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They lead by 2, and we'll be right.
And always fun when you see players.
The bench is one of the strengths of this team.
Thanks for tuning in.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. He got a piece of it. And it's smooth in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And they're on the run.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And here's Sadaransky. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Right wing. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. The shot won't fall.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
It was like there was some extra oomph on that slam.
I thought the defender might come after him, but I think he made a business decision. They retain possession. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Off target from three-point range.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
To the left wing. From the arc. That shot off. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Musa. Here's Deck. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Last season, we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, BA, and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scores are rising to the top.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. To the middle. Yabusele missed it. 5 for 7 from the field. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. To the paint. Here's Mirotic. And it's blocked. Here's Musa. Covered by Satoransky. Pass to Williams-Goss. Fires for 3. No good. Shooting a low 29% since halftime. Satoransky left side. And the layup is good off the glass. Satoransky's got his first points of the game.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Down low. Yabusele. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That one misses.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Musa. Knocked away.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Satoransky. And Musa pulls it down. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Williams-Goss. Inside. And they're running. Here's Satoransky. Counted. Satoransky's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good awareness from Satoransky. Just knows how to execute in the open floor.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter here. They get the rebound. They shoot again. Here's Smooth. Missed it, even after all of those chances. Gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Yabusele. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. And that'll do it for the third quarter. They lead by 5. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Out left to the wing. Pass to Higgins. And he can't jam it through. Shooting just 37% so far in this one. Here's Rodriguez. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Here's Higgins. Just 5 to shoot. From 12 feet. That one off the back iron and out.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession. On Wednesday, then on Friday. So it's the home team now. 3-point lead. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
He didn't have his feet planted.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Higgins.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Right through.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Six on the shot clock. Launches it. And they get it back to the right side. With the clock winding down. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And the three-pointer goes.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. To the middle. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
And it's good. 2 points.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's Rodriguez. There's a minute 12 left in the fourth.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Pass to Higgins. Out to the right wing. Let's go with a 3. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Covered by Satoransky. Pass to Smooth. There's a screen. To the paint. Money!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Up top, Satoransky. Crosses over. Cash! 26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Smooth. Off target from downtown. There's 10 seconds left in the final quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
From outside the arc. Yes! Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings it within 1. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So the first one drops, and that'll put them up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Question is, now can they protect the three-point lead he's given them?
Guys, what do you think?
And a three would tie it up. If they have to make one extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that.
Here's Rodriguez. And so the home crowd treated to a win.
With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Yabusele out there with Smooth. And it's Williams-Goss in at the 1. Deck pulls it in. Here's Musa. Fires the 3. Tavares, the tip in on the offensive rebound.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Now here's Bryant. Passes it to Micic. Lets the 3 fly. Deck pulls it in. Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois. Outside Bryant. Uncovered. He's off on that one.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Williams-Goss. Now the pass to Musa. Jacks up a 3. Here's Yabusele. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Williams-Goss. No good with the triple. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And Bobois kicks to Pleiss. It's deflected. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Williams-Goss, the pass to Tavares. Here's Yabusele. Off target from 3-point range.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Rough patch here. 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Pass to Musa. Beyond the arc. It's stolen by Bryant. By himself. And Bryant slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. Here's Yabusele. So the wing on the left. Deck's shot is good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Bryant, that's for 2. 5 on the clock. Deck pulls it in. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Pass to Yabusele. And he bangs it home with one hand.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Musa. Nailed from 3-point land.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
That one drops for him. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. To the paint. Here's Yabusele. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
A mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Down low.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
Musa passes to Deck. That one a little long. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Up top, Bobo. No points in the game yet for him. Passes it to Micic. From 13. That's a miss. His second after 2 shots. Here's Yabusele. Ball stolen. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 8. Stay with us as we get set to bring you. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
We've got Yabusele, also smooth out there. And it's Deck in at the 3, the small forward. To the right side. There's the 3. Musa can't hit. Musa's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
There's the pass to Larkin. Clyburn defended by Fernandez. 6 to shoot.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
To the left wing. Hanga passes to Hazanya. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's Rodriguez. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Rodriguez has got his first points of the game. Gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Larkin. Drops in the layup for 2.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Well, 50% from the floor. Here's Fernandez.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Larkin. A 3-pointer, no good.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Here's Hazanya, and finished off by Hazanya.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Larkin can't get it to go.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Elbow shot is on the way. And Azania gets it to go. Azania's got 6 in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end. Just too good a player to leave open.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Rodriguez goes in. Poirier. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Clyburn. Poirier grabs the miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
1:24 left to play here in the second quarter. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. Here's Larkin. And the 3 ball is good. Larkin's got 7 points in the game.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Now, I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
Gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Here's Fernandez, and it's Fernandez slamming it down.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Singleton kicks to Larkin from deep. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Rodriguez passes to Hanga. Rodriguez outside. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
4 seconds left. And he lays it up and in.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close.
And Kenny, do you think the regular season switching focus now, a tremendous showing, and that is it for half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Larkin. Singleton in the corner. And that one drops for him. 64% beautiful all-around play by this offense. They've got Williams-Goss. Smooth out there with Yabusele. And it's Musa in at the 2-spot.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Here's Larkin. Here's Dunston. Tries again, and no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. And let's take this chance now to break out the list of the league's leading teams in the steals department.
And forcing turnovers is a point of pride for both these teams. That's why their steal numbers have been so high.
We've got Smooth. Yabusele out there with Williams-Goss. And it's Musa in at the shooting guard position. Here's Dunston. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Deck. The layup off target.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Larkin can't get it to go. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Musa. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. From the arc. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And he's got his first free throw of the game. No good on the second free throw. He manages to convert the third one. And with the play-in tournament, single-game elimination comes to the NBA, Clark. It brings tremendous ratings in the college game, and it's good to see it, I think, here in the pros.
I agree with you 100%, Kevin. Absolutely. I mean, the midseason tournament might also have that same kind of appeal. I think those high stakes really make for compelling, dramatic viewing.
Now, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Deck. And it's sent back by Bryant.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Michic's shot is good.
And I love the fact that he didn't try to take on the defense by himself. Great pass on the move.
The fader. Here's Tavares. Another shot. Price with the rebound. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Stolen away.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick. And what good work there to get in the way of it.
Here's Musa. And they'll get another chance. Williams-Goss, the pass to Yabusele. Knocks it loose. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. And the shot goes in. Bobo's got his first basket of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Jack passes to Williams-Goss. Trains it from beyond the arc. Williams-Goss has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Driving to the basket. Out to Bobois. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Here's Tavares. Pass to Musa. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Yabusele flanks the putback jam. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen. You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Here's Williams-Goss. Passes it to Tavares. Misses in close. The third quarter comes to a close. Up 9. And time to step aside. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. They've got Bryant, and it's Price in at the 5. Here's Micic. Well, put that. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
From deep, Beaubois. The shot, no good. Hitting straight 49% from the field. Here is Fernandez. He's covered by Beaubois. Intercepted. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And that one falls for Beaubois. Both free throws good from Beaubois.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Here's Hanga, and that one is stuffed right through.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Inside, and Bryant slams it in.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Rodriguez left side. Beaubois pulls it in. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Can't get it to fall.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And it's Fernandez missing.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Count it.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Cans it from downtown.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Micic, the pass to Price. Lets it go with the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Price has got 5 points in the quarter.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that 3 of their own. And this gets the crowd energized.
Yeah, and the game as close as this one, every possession is critical. They've got to give as good as they get, and so far, that's been the case.
The shot by Rodriguez, no good. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Beaubois for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Beaubois got 11 in the second half.
High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
And what a huge injection of energy they got here in crunch time. Suddenly, they're an offensive juggernaut.
6 to shoot. Rodriguez passes to Hazania on 17 feet out. Price with the rebound. Price has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Beaubois. 2 free throws come. The coach's challenge has been issued. Close game like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be
The previous play is under review.
everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And here is Rodriguez. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter. Hezonja kicks to Fernandez. Back to Hezonja. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And here's Bryant for three. The shot missing.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Now here's Rodriguez. Guarded closer. Home team on D, trailing by 4. Here's Musa, 5 to shoot. Unloads, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Larkin dishes to Singleton. From downtown, the shot comes out. Here's Williams-Goss. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They
Of NBA basketball. And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Kicks it out to Brian. Good job in the low post. Pass to Mirotic. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Satoransky outside. Right wing. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
Over to the left wing. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he makes a first. And so he hits both. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Tries again. Second chance shot. It's deflected. Uses the glass on the layup.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Our 2K leaderboard highlighting the NBA's assist leaders over the last month.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
Here's Mirotic. He had 9 points in his last time out. Satoransky outside. Clock at 6. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
And here's Bryant outside. On target from range.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Here's Satoransky. Banked it in off the glass. Satoransky's got 6.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Bryant outside. Lets it fly. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 5. Gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Here's Satoransky. Can't cash it in from close range.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Covered by Satoransky. Here's the 3. Not going to go that time. And Bryant pulls it down. Covered by Satoransky. Bryant left side. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Pass to Mirotic. .35 seconds left in the first quarter. Count the basket.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Take it away. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. The steal. Pass to Singleton. The three ball. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow. Big time. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Up by 5. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Stripped away. Deflected. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Larkin no good. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard 1 through 5. You want to be able to run your offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball have a lot more responsibility.
No good with a layup.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Jokic to the left side wing. To the wing, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. Yes, on the jumper.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Larkin. Knocks down the long J. 9 points in the game.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
Pass to Higgins. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Larkin. It's tipped. And they'll get another chance.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
.149 left in the first half. Higgins grabs the miss. Shooting about 56% in this one. He takes it in. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Here's Larkin, the crossover, and he takes it up and lays it in.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And the ball goes out of bounds, turned over.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Shooting 52% from the floor so far. Bryant outside. 4-3. Driving in. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. $50 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Higgins. Misses the baby hook. Driving to the basket. And that one is hammered home.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Down low. Skijesss. Stolen by Bryant. The layup off target. And we finished off one half of play.
Both of these guys playing at their peak. All right, and shifting gears to our thanks as always.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Off target with the 3, shooting 56% today. Skijesss. That one goes. Count it.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And that one misses. Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. This one for 3. Pure from three-point range. He's got 9.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Comes up empty down low. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Higgins. Shot clock at 5. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. And let's check out which teams have been offensive juggernauts the past 10 games.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
There's the drive. And the layup falls.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Skijesss. Off the mark there with a 3.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Goes up on the baseline, and that one good. He's got 6.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Ali. Thank you. Pass to Mirotic. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Takes a 3. Satoransky pulls it in. Shooting has been good. 54% on this one. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And there's the lob. Oh, he left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Second chance effort. Puts it up from 17. And he can't get that one. Gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here he goes. Tipped. It's stolen away. Deflected. And here comes the break. And he comes up with a bucket.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin. 11 points in the game. Inside. Here's Mirotic. And the 3 off target.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Larkin. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. He's got 13.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Count it.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Fires the 3. And no good. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Leading by 17. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. To the middle. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Drives to the hoop. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. On Thursday, then on Monday, a remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Lets it go from 11, and he hits the jumper for 2. 19 points in the game.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
You know, RJ, we've seen it for years. The final minute of the game can take up to 20 minutes of real time, or sometimes longer. You think that's something the league needs to look at?
Well, the league wants to look at that, but you also have to make sure that you keep the integrity of the game. If there is strategy that you can use, whether it's taking a foul or calling a timeout, you try and use it. So the league has to make sure that they find that delicate balance of flow, but also allowing people to use the rules.
Here's Singleton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Low block shot. Here's Skijesss. Lays it up and banks it in.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Second shot opportunity. Skijesss with the rebound. Gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Larkin. To the paint. And it's Skijesss missing.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. It's blocked, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Inside. Pass to Singleton. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. There's 1:12 left to play in the fourth quarter. No good on the quick 3. Shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Down low. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And we're going to have a jump ball.
You too.
Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Blocked. From deep. That shot missing. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. The 3 hits the three-pointer.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Knocked loose. Fast break. Here we go. Here we go. One-on-one. Jokubaitis drains the triple. There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Here's Zizic. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
And today, Greg, it's about the NBA. But tomorrow it's about spending Turkey Day with family and friends.
I think everyone realizes it's not something we can take for granted. Cherish those moments with your loved ones. They're likely to be your fondest memories.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Sweet move. Shot's good by Lepro Vidala.
Timeout. Guard it.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They ascend up the lists to number 3 with some spirited play.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they're just right now outperforming those preseason predictions. And that's because they're getting help from some unlikely sources.
Now here's Satoransky. Shanla. And that one is hammered home.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Deck. currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Laprovitola. Satoransky in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Sinks the three-pointer.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Laprovitola. Shanla. No good from the wing.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off. It's kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Laprovitola passes to Satoransky. Out to the right wing. Kalinic, and play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Got there early, and his anticipation of that play was rewarded by that call.
To the paint. Yabusele passes to Deck. Puts up a three. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Kalinic, and a strong finish with two hands.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Musa passes to Tavares. For the three. The shot by Deck, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now, here's Satoransky. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the wing right side. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Launches a three. The rebound by Yabusele. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Musa passes to Tavares. To the middle. No good with the layup. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the first. The pass to Laprovitola. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. It from their comfort zone so far in this one. 57% from the field. Pass to Musa. Here's Williams-Goss. Fades away. Musa with the bucket. Musa's got 8 points.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Here's Laprovitola. Here's Mirotic. And Mirotic throws it down.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Jack passes to Yabusele. This one for three, and he's good on the three ball. It's picked off. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Up by 3. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
He got his own in. And it's Fernandez in at the 2-guard spot.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Cozier. Now Fernandez. Yep, it counts. Fernandez has got his first points of the night.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Quizier in its small forward. Jokic, first shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Here's Higgins. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the inside. Here's Fernandez. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And Fernandez drops them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Higgins. It's good from long range. Higgins has got himself on the board with 3 there.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Fernandez, the pass to Quizier. Deflects the pass. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. And with this opportunity, we can show you this season's top shot blocking teams.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
Pushing it up. Over to the left wing. Releases. A steal. Hezonja with the ball. And Vesely picks him up defensively. Hezonja kicks to Fernandez. Back to Hezonja. Fires the 3. And here is Fernandez. 6 points for him. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Here's Hezonja. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Higgins, and he jams it with authority.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Driving in, count it. Fernandez has got 8 points.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Higgins. Dishes to Vesely. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
And the second free throw, good. Here is Fernandez. He's got 8. There's 1:17 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Hezonja. Shoots the 3. And Toby pulls it down. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Vesely. Pass to Toby. Jokic. And the 3 ball is good. 5 points in the game.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Kozier. The pass to Hazania. Outside for Rodriguez. Fires from deep. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Jokubaitis. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Rodriguez. Passes to Fernandez. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. We've got 13 seconds left here in the second. Here's Laprovitola. He gets it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that's it for the first half of the
When you get hot from the distance, you're always in the game. Question.
And now, let's take a second here. And that is it for half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Percentage 59%. The offense is running smoothly. They've got Williams, Goss, Yabusele out there with Smooth, and it's Deck in at the 3, the small forward. A leaner. Laprovitola, no good.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try the leaner.
Down low. Here's Deck. Pass to Tavares. Oh, that's blocked.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
We've got Smooth. Williams Goss is out there with Yabusele. And it's Musa in at the shooting guard. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. There's the triple. That shot missing. And here's the fast break. Kalinic. Offensive rebound. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backboard.
Here's Musa, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Laprovitola. Shot clock at 5. Sharnla. He kicks it to Mirotic. And Satoransky wide open. He fires. Knocks down the 3 ball. Satoransky's got 5.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
Latre. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And not where he earns his money, that 3-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Lets it go from deep. Kalinic. At the top of the key, Mirotic. Out to the wing. Powered down with both hands.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, and his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And there's the pass to Satoransky. Here's Laprovitola. Here's Mirotic. Out of hand on it. Inside. Here's Tavares. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Right wing. Here's Mirotic, and finished off by Mirotic.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Jack passes to Musa. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Yabusele. Beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Laprovitola passes to Mirotic.
Ooh, and that dunk had some anger to it. I mean, usually he's content to just go up and get the finish with the soft touch.
Not that time. The big man looked like he had something to prove there.
Yeah, and you love it when big guys play big. That's the reason they have all those screws up there on the rim.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
35 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Laprovitola. Here's Satoransky. Shanla. And he slams it one-handed.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's Williams-Goss. There's the pick. Here's Deck. No good from outside. Here's the three. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a... And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Being 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. He got Hezonja, and it's Rodriguez in at the point guard position. Back to Hezonja. Shoots a fader, hands it from downtown. Hezonja's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple. Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Three-pointer. Good on the triple.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And Fernandez kicks to Hezonja. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Hezonja's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Passes it to Higgins. Here's Toby. Pass to Higgins. Jacks up a 3. Here's Vesely, and it's blocked. And he drives in.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Rodriguez outside. Nailed from three-point land.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Driving the lane. Pass to Higgins. Out to the right wing. From outside the arc. No good.
And they've had the edge in rebounding all night long, and none bigger than that one right there.
Got that one up quick.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Throws it up high, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Azania to take the lead. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
And the pass to Toby. 1:58 left in the fourth. Shakes him. It's deflected. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Passes it to Hazania. Here's Cozier. And finish off by Hazania.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Higgins. Pocket 6 to end the run. Kicks to Vesely. For three. A rebound by Hazania.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Fernandez, and Fernandez slams it in.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Down low, and then Vesely with the dunk.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Fernandez. Takes the three. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Higgins. Fires for three. Poirier grabs the miss. It's intercepted. Higgins passes to Toby. His three-pointers off the mark. Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker. And he ends up missing both free throws. Here's Laprovitola. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. And so they get the victory here at home. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the